Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that.
Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the...
Gets up to head it! Valencia knocks it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to drop one in. He'll try from distance. Valencia. Aimed long and direct. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Sanchez takes the long option. And that's been levered clear. Cristiano Ronaldo hit long and direct. Now it's Messi. And Messi! That is wayward.
FC Basel just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lukaku. Forward it goes. Played into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal tries running with the ball at his feet. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Goes for goal! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mohamed Salah really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Ziyech. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shakes the shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Messi's cross. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A real chance to break. Martial delivers. Going for goal! And that really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Basel get it back again, and now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. It's out for a goal kick. Rashford hits that long, and he just whacks it away. And the defence can get it clear. It's a throw. Rashford going through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hoists it high. Piqué gets it away. Matic pushes it out wide. It's got through to him. He's gone for it! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
FC Basel playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Basel break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Over to the left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Koulibaly. He's looked long this time. It's a brilliant interception. Koulibaly needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Martial. And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. Mbappe tries to lift. Can he put it away? In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi. Messi is on his own. Sanchez goes looking. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to shoot. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Basel take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, it's a foul, they're right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And it's Pogba. Lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo. With Ziyech. He's made certain that won't get through. Bailly plays it out to the wing. Martial. Going through. Martial. Oh, shoots! No, not quite.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Mbappe. Now the cross. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space and wide open.
Shot at goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
FC Basel are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Good ball. Lukaku is flagged offside. Salah. Alexandro. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pogba is steaming forward. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku looks to dink one in. Striding forward, facing goal. And the finish! It's in! They're back within reach! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's going long. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez looks to thread it through. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's been taken straight back. That's a decent ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And time is up. Basel have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence.
He's gone for it! He's looking to get there first. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Neymar. Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the weighted pass, a slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! Goal! Basel! And Basel take the lead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Basel take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Mohamed Salah, and the finish! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away. Can he finish? Aubameyang tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Quality. Looking to shoot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Messi. No way through there. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar tries to dink it in, looking for space out wide.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now the counter. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Luis Suarez. Header! They've scored! to the good. They have breathing space. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Basel take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Alan goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang tries to stroke it through. Room for a shot. Fires it in. Goes for goal. Alan. Caught offside that time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Basel sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Well positioned to make that interception. Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Now it's Messi. It's going to be another throw. Maldini knocks it away. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's got away. Ter Stegen catches it safely. He spotted the run and played him through. Striding forward, facing goal. Now he'll hammer it! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. And he's there to cut it out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence. And
Suarez has a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
all he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal was not to be moved. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aubameyang. It's a loose ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed shoots! It's bounced out! And the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Basel take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And he's made certain that won't get through. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
FC Basel seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That'll be a corner. Messi plays it short. Swept in. Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He could be in here. Looking to get within range. Going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Salah just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
It's become a case of men against boys. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vidal has been caught offside.
Vidal really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Ronaldo plays a clever pass. It's come loose. Sane plays it out to the flank. Will be a throw-in. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Maldini trying to get there. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the own...
Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mbappe picks it up from the goal kick. Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Kante goes up and over. Mbappe! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Salah. With Ziyech. It's anyone's ball. Mohamed Salah. There are a few waiting for it. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe looks to thread it through, shapes to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe boots it to safety. Mohamed Salah goes on a run down the left wing. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah plays it backwards and they'll try it. Mbappe has a shot! Messi. They've won a corner. Messi goes short. He's had a shot! They've scored! Basel are all square. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alexandro plays it forward. Sean, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Suarez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Piqué. Ziyech plays it out to the flank. He's played him through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Over to the left. Neymar. Had a shot. It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Palermo go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe has a pop, and it's been given away. Shoots, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
A searching ball out wide. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's looked long this time. Oh, good interception. Ziyech! Oh, another save. Koulibaly went in strong and he took the ball. Mbappe! Is it in? Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Mbappe! Marvellous goal! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
FC Basel don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cruyff tries running with the ball at his feet. And that's been won straight back. That's great strength on the ball. Cruyff hits that long. Mbappe. Conte. Azpilicueta. Sterling. It's a throw-in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Messi plays a clever pass. Kante, who does have an assist to his name. Kante takes the long option. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Palermo go two up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's broken loose. Mbappe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. There's no flag. He'll have a dip. He's scored. Just one goal in it now. Game on. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Vidal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Must score! And the finish! And the follow-up! It's bounced out! It's in! Basel are all square! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. And he's going long. Vidal. Messi pushes it out wide. Alexandro going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Neymar. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe is fouled. Alexandro tries to shot a goal! Goal! Basel! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Salah. Has a hit! Forward it goes.
FC Basel are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Offside? Yes, it is. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's Piliqueta. He's slipped. And the shot! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man. All square again into the dying minutes. Vidal goes looking. Suarez plays it forward. Salah plays it in. Oh, he's had a go! And that really should have hit the net. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That's Piliqueta. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling finds himself offside. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out to the right. And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Sergio Ramos conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aimed long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. It's being played forward. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué goes looking. Gets it back. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
De Bruyne. Plays it forward. Offside again. Koulibaly. Messi. Hoists it high. Could be thinking about a... And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi goes short. Swept in. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's through, now is he in? The shot's on! Goal! Basel!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. And the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Away from immediate danger. He's through the middle. Big chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Messi. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric gets it back. That's been won straight back. Messi brings the ball forward. Messi. Piqué. And it's De Bruyne. Alaba boots it to safety. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's left his man. He's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. Going through. And it's Neymar. Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Sergio Ramos. Mbappe. Good ball. Danger averted for now. There's the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started.
FC Basel clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes...
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah. Modric positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly, aimed long and direct. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Neymar instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Looks to clip it forward. Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? Knocks it away. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Modric goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. What can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Basel will try it again now. Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He could be in here. Mbappe. Koulibaly very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Real chance. It's a loose ball. Messi. That had to be more accurate. Referee's given a throw. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar plays it long, floated through. It's one! Goal! Basel! And they get themselves in front! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Basel go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Shot at goal! Oh, take and win style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and
has a hit! And it's Alaba. Thiago Silva does well there. Alert. De Bruyne cuts it out. Alaba. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to dink it in. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Delightful ball. Piqué goes on an adventurous run. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Managed to get it away. Back into the middle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Ramos. Salah. And it's Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Ziyech. Header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Basel grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Alaba. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
FC Basel certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Played back in. And it's Modric. Played out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. And a header! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Basel trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Koulibaly boots it to safety. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. And it's Salah. Mbappe can shoot here. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Koulibaly. Chip through. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe! And that's off target.
FC Basel just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's through, now is he in? Now it's Lewis going for goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Potsdam take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Modric. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Zanetti. Goes looking. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Big chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Suarez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Potsdam take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
England does well there, alert. Zanetti plays it forward. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Fekir, dashing forward at pace. It's come loose. Potsdam cannot keep hold of the ball, and the ball's come out! Be a corner. Forward tracking back like that all. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. De Bruyne pushes it out wide.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Messi tries to head towards goal, shoots! This could fall anywhere! Pinged one through here. Chance to break. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. Modric. Forward it goes. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, terrible pass. Can he score? Aimed long and direct. It's Azpilicueta. And it's been taken straight back. It's Nainggolan! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Hazard. De Bruyne gets it back, and he's on his way! Nainggolan plays it out to the flank. Fekir drills one in. Modric plays it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Goes direct to the front line. Messi. And it's Neymar. It's the through ball. Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Azpilicueta drives it towards the front. Van Dijk. Modric. Now it's Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi with a real chance here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't...
Neymar! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah. Koulibaly. Modric goes looking. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alaba is on a run down the left wing, looking to shoot! Fekir looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Zanetti is desperately calling for it out wide. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe going through. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Romario concedes a free kick for that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Steve Davis. Luis Suarez. Defenders on the back foot. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Here it comes. Luis Suarez. Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Romario goes short. Alaba goes for the cross. Luis Suarez. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Nainggolan. Toni Kroos. A real chance to break. Mbappe plays it forward. Neymar floats one over. Potsdam get it back again. Looks to thread it through. And the counter is on. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
It's one! Marvellous goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bonucci. Zappacosta, and it's Candreva. Candreva. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Darmian. Now it's Immobile. Out to the left it goes.
Italy have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
So! And that's been levered clear. Now it's Immobile. Florenzi. And it's Luis Suarez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Keeper sees it all the way. Zappacosta. Florenzi. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He'll have it in! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Deftly done. Insigne is desperately calling for it out wide. Has he found his man? Well read, he sorted that out. Dele Alli was steaming forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper goes long. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Sigurdsson. Dele Alli. Pellegrini gets it away. Saul pings it out wide. Luis Suarez has a go! Away from immediate danger. He's through, now is he in? And it's Candreva. It's a promising ball. Van Dijk battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Done very well to intervene. Florenzi. Pellegrini. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi. He'll have a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Out wide to the right. And Trevoh looking to get on the end of this. Nainggolan. Papastathopoulos. Nainggolan. That is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Well, we're already into the second period. Oh, it's Saul. Saul tries to stroke it through, and he just whacks it away. Lorenzo Insigne. He's looking to get there first. Immobile. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's come loose. Socrates did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dele Alli has a look inside the box. Luis Suarez. Now it's Ali. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great ball, it's Luis Suarez! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Nainggolan. belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Messi. He's got options out wide. Candreva plays it forward. Over to the left. And it's Darmian. Now it's Bonaventura. He's got it, and he's got time. Marco Verratti. He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Insigne! Looks to clip it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Dinks one in. Immobile. Saul. Jorginho. Now it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Now it's Sigurdsson. Rugani knocks it away. Saul. Crowd calling for him to shoot. A chance! Has a pop! Oh, and the follow-up! He's scored! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Suarez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
No question now as to who is in control. Back into the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Rugani does well there. Alert. Darmian tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That'll be a throw-in. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's got away. Oh, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Italy playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's Ali. Dele Alli tries lifting it over. Messi. And it's been taken... Can he score? Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, that is a gem! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys. Jorginho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rugani. Now it's Mane. He's left it. Mane! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's Bonaventura. Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Paulinho, now surely, has a hit! Oh, almost a sixth! So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing...
Up he gets! Darmian gets rid without sophistication. Bonaventura. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's going after it. The whistle has gone and it is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. And that's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. It's Luis Suarez. He's looked long this time. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Out to the left it goes. Messi. He's tried one! He's delivered all right!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. Out wide to the right. Lovely feet. Salah plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Spreads it towards the left. It's got through to him. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Help's available out wide. And that's been levered clear. England battles to win it back. To the keeper and try something new. Keeper goes long. And he just whacks it away. He's through. There's no flag. He slid it through. Danger averted for now. Well, they could break here. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Messi pushes it out wide. Fernandinho. Found its target. Going through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Throw in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Salah. Now it's Messi.
Messi can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Nainggolan, good challenge, he just stood firm. Azar. Mohamed Salah, he's on his way. He's gone for it. He's scored. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Chipped through, he's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Sigurdsson, he goes long. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away, and a shot! And he's done it! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Saka. And he's there to hoof it away. That's been won straight back. Pogba. It was on the back foot. Good ball. Pogba going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Pogba really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Suarez plays a clever pass. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the finish! And in again! Really well-taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Vasco da Gama have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Luis Suarez. Royce goes upfield, and now they can launch a counter. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Luis Suarez. He's got away. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. Alexandro. Azar. He's left his man. Back to the keeper. It upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's made certain that won't get through. Royce plays it forward. Hit long and direct. Neymar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. Cleared without complication. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Oh, shoot! Looking to shoot! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The changes then in quick succession. Looks to thread it through. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it out to the flank. Chance to break. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Royce. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Azar. Over to the left. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. long and direct. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Dele Alli. Messi. Hazard. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar looking to shoot. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Milan boots it to safety. And it's Royce. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Oh, didn't catch it right. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but by that far.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets him back. And he's on his way! Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Paulinho. Messi spreads it towards the left. Plays it out to the wing. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both.